Hello everyone, welcome to the US Military Explorer YouTube channel. China and Russia have both begun deploying long-range missiles that can threaten access to huge swaths of airspace or large spans of international waters. Such anti-access area denial weapons include the Chinese DF-21D anti-ship ballistic missile, a ground-based weapon that can threaten aircraft carriers at a greater distance than the combat radius of the carrier's onboard attack jets, and the S-400 surface-to-air missile system, which can shoot long-range 40 N-6 missiles at targets up to 250 miles away. The Russian S-400 battery, deployed in Latakia, Syria, can theoretically threaten the airspace directly above the British airbase in Akrotiri, Cyprus, and the US base in Ikirlik, Turkey. While stealth aircraft can potentially infiltrate an air defense system and attempt to take out such weapons, they are still at a risk of eventual detection by low-bandwidth radars, infrared sensors, and even high-bandwidth engagement radars at short distances. Therefore, it is desirable to find a means to strike at such anti-access systems from standoff range, beyond the adversary's ability to retaliate. Since the 1990s, the U.S. state has made extensive use of Tomahawk cruise missiles, which can strike targets up to hundreds of miles away, but the Tomahawk is more observable on radar and can be shot down. The Air Force decided it wanted a standoff stealth cruise missile with a reduced radar cross-section that could penetrate air defenses of advanced Russia's air defense systems, such as S-300 and its improved derivatives. This new weapon was planned to be carried by U.S. long-range strategic bombers such as B-1 Lancer and the new B-2 Spirit that was introduced in 1993. To meet this requirement, a Lockheed Martin corporation introduced an AGM-158 design, which competed against AGM-159 proposed by McDonnell Douglas. Lockheed Martin began development of the new air-launched cruise missile in 1995. In 1998, the AGM-158 design was selected by the USAF. Lockheed Martin received development contract and continued development of the Joint Air-Surface Standoff Missile, JASSM. Flight tests began in 1999. Development was finally completed in 2003. First production order was made in 2004. Most likely that deliveries commenced in 2005. However, afterwards there were a number of failed launches of this missile. In 2007-2008, Pentagon even planned to abandon the program. However, the Lockheed Martin eventually fixed these reliability problems. By 2010, a total of 1,000 missiles were delivered. It was planned that a total of 4 900 JASSM missiles will be produced for the USAF. By 2016, a total of 2,000 AGM-158A JASSM and extended-range AGM-158B JASSM-ER missiles were delivered. The U.S. Navy initially planned to acquire over 450 AGM-158A missiles, but eventually abandoned these plans in favor to a proven SLAM-ER missile. By 2021, a total of 3,329 missiles have been delivered and another 1,000 were pending delivery. The AGM-158 JASSM has been exported to Australia, Finland, and reportedly Poland. The AGM-158 JASSM is a high-precision stealthy cruise missile. The main role of this missile is to strike a wide range of valuable targets without entering hostile air defense zone. Design features and specifications of JASSM. The JASSM is a stealthy cruise missile integrating flip-out wings and a vertical tail. It's installed with a dual-mode penetrator and blast fragmentation warhead. The missile has a length of 4.35 meters and weighs approximately 1,000 kilograms. It can carry warheads weighing up to 450 kilograms. JASSM can cruise with a subsonic speed and has a range of 370.4 kilometers with the ability to reach targets within the range of 926 kilometers. Guidance and navigation features of JASSM. The JASSM flies automatically through a predetermined route by using the onboard inertial navigation system that includes Anti-Jam Global Positioning System, AJGPS, and a ring laser gyro inertial measurement unit. Additional navigation and guidance features on the air-to-surface missile include an imaging infrared I2R seeker and automatic target correlator (ATC) for high-precision strike rate. It can also carry powered, low-cost autonomous attack system (LOCAAS) submunitions integrating a dual-mode laser detection and ranging (LADAR) system and a millimeter wave (MMW) seeker. JASSM warhead technical details. The J1000 warhead is designed with a dense metal case, or contains dense metal ballast for maximum penetration. The JASSM is installed with Hard Target Smart Fuse (HTSF), which differentiates between the earth, concrete, rock, and air. The FMU-156B fuse used in the warhead of JASSM employs a 150-gram PBXN-9 booster. The 1,000-pound class WDU-42B J1000 penetrating warhead consists of 240 pounds of extremely insensitive explosive, AFX 757. JASSM propulsion system. A Teledyne J402-100 turbojet engine powers the JASSM, whereas the JASSM-ER is equipped with the Williams International turbofan engine. While the missile is carried, its wings and fins are folded. These unfold once the missile is released. This missile travels at subsonic speed. It is harder to detect and intercept this missile due to its reduced radar cross-section and low IR signature. Its stealthiness makes it easier to overcome advanced air defense systems such as Russian S-300 and S-400. The B-1 Lancer can carry 24 JASSM missiles. The B-2 Spirit stealthy bomber can carry 16 of these missiles, while the B-52H Stratofortress bomber can carry 20 missiles. This missile can also be integrated on FA-18E and FA-18F naval multi-role fighters, as well as F-15E ground attack aircraft and F-16 multi-role fighters. These warplanes can carry one or two of these land attack missiles. The AGM-158 is slightly too long to be carried inside internal weapon bay of an F-35 stealthy multi-role fighter. The F-35 can carry this missile externally. However, it will compromise aircraft stealth features. A single AGM-158 JASSM missile costs around $850,000. Variants. AGM-158A is a baseline production version. Development of this missile was finally completed in 2003 and production commenced afterwards. In 2015, it was announced that production of the original AGM-158A version will be ceased in favor to an extended-range AGM-158B JASSM-ER missile. AGM-158B JASSM-ER is an extended-range version. It has almost double the range of the baseline AGM-158 JASSM due to more efficient engine and larger fuel tank. However, external dimensions of this missile are the same, so externally these missiles cannot be distinguished by appearance. The JASSM-ER has a range of 930 kilometers. Initially, this missile could be carried only by the B-1 Lancer bomber. However, soon it was tailored for all other aircraft that could carry the baseline AGM-158A missile. Its first flight test was made in 2006. Its low-rate production began in 2011. The USAF successfully completed evaluation of this missile in 2013 and adopted it in 2014. The JASSM-ER made its combat debut in 2018, when it was launched against targets in Syria. Americans claim that during the combat debut, Russian and Syrian air defenses failed to intercept even a single JASSM-ER missile. It is planned that this missile will eventually replace AGM-86C CALCM air-launched cruise missiles. AGM-158C Long-Range Anti-Ship Missile LRASM is an anti-ship cruise missile. Its development program was initiated in 2009. It's based on the AGM-158B JASSM-ER. Developers claim that this missile has a range of more than 370 kilometers. However, some sources speculate that it might have a range of 560 kilometers. Considering that the AGM-158 JASSM it is based on has a range of 930 kilometers. This missile carries a 450 kilogram warhead. It was planned to enter service with the USAF in 2018 and with the US Navy in 2019. The US Navy's version will be carried by FA-18E and FA-18F Super Hornets. Once fitted with a rocket-boosted, this missile can be fired from an Mk-41 vertical launch systems, which is used on many US warships. Service history. The USAF has purchased over 2,000 JASSMs and plans to buy as many as 10,000. Outside of the United States, Australia, Finland, the Netherlands, and Poland have deployed or are on contract to deploy JASSM. In June 2017, the United States deployed more than 10 Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missiles, JASSM, to South Korea for use by U.S. Air Force F-16 fighters. In April 2018, the United States used JASSM in combat for the first time, targeting Syria's Barza Research Development Center, which manufactured chemical weapons for the Assad government. The strike included 19 JASSM-A missiles. In October 2019, the United States fired multiple JASSM-er missiles against ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi's hideout as part of a larger decapitation strike. And that's all for today's video. I'm very happy, and thank you for watching today's video. Hope you guys encourage us by one like and one subscribe. Now say goodbye and see you in the next video.